Alright guys, yo, what is up? Duke of DC here. Welcome to another Tuesday Reviews Day. We are on a Harley Davidson Road Glide 103, 103 cubic inches, 1699 cc's. I've been having some issues with my GoPro, so hopefully it'll stay on. This is the biggest motorcycle I've ever ridden. Where do I put my feet? Oh. I've ridden 1299s, I've ridden S1000 RRs, and this is what scares me. I love this motorcycle. They brought it out for me, and I was hesitant because I'm not a big Harley guy. You know, I haven't ridden a big Harley yet. The last Harley Davidson I rode was, I believe, the Street 750 or Sport 750, and that is their very beginner model bike. You know, I don't even know how much this cost. I haven't done any research on it. I imagine it's quite expensive. It has everything, as you could hear. That is my music playing from my cell phone. So this bike has Bluetooth. Awesome. Obviously has speakers too. Awesome. A lot of vibration right now. Oh, GoPro. Why are you doing this to me, GoPro? Why? So evil. Actually, we're gonna stop in here because I want to figure out what the hell is going on with my goddamn GoPro. I have another SD card that I'm gonna flip in there. All right, what is going on? It's hot. It smells freaking on fire right now. Look at this camera bag catastrophe today. Apparently my SD card is just like super corrupt. I don't really know what's going on with it. And it's frustrating because I'm trying to capture all the stuff for you so that I can make a review. But hey, happens to everyone. That's why people despise camera gear as much as they praise it sometimes. Sounds incredible. So powerful. Hard to blip it though. There's a bit of a squishy spot, soft spot in the throttle that doesn't really give you that bite to blip, but obviously this is not a sport bike, that's why. This is it. This is the Road Glide, Harley Davidson Road Glide 103, 103 cubic inches, and what a beast. What a monstrous motorcycle. I mean, plenty of wind protection, but at the same time, I feel like a much nicer breeze that's hitting me than was on the GS. There was no breeze when I rode the GSA. With the windscreen up, which is good for a lot of conditions, you know, especially the colder months. But in the summer, you want some circulation over your helmet, and this gives you a great amount. Another incredible thing is that my phone is paired up to this motorcycle right now via Bluetooth, and I'm listening to some music on these giant-ass speakers. That's insane. And I was like, yeah, okay, well, I'm not going to be able to hear it. I'm going to be on a motorcycle. And they're like, oh, no, you'll hear it. So we'll get on the highway here, and we'll bump up this jam so that you guys can hear some tunes, and I can enjoy the ride. Pretty sure it's sacrilege to listen to this on a motorcycle like this. This is amazing. My God. All right, well, that's incredible. This bike also has cruise control. Something that's a little bit strange, or really just different on it, is that it's got turn signals on your left and your right. Handles here, so left's for left, right is for right, and that's just took a little bit of getting used to. It's it's a motorcycle. It's familiar to me. I know how to ride a motorcycle, and I was reluctant. I was like, oh my God, it weighs 800 pounds or something like that. It is going to be a total pig in the turns. Nothing. This bike is incredibly balanced. It's very easy to ride, and it's extraordinarily comfortable. I mean, yeah. And it has so much power. There's a gear shift indicator. There's, you know, your pretty standard analog tach and speedometer, analog fuel gauge, analog voltage. Is that what that is up there? Yeah, it's voltage. And then this insane GPS unit right in front of me that is giving me all sorts of stuff. It's showing me my music on my iPhone. if I wanted to. I click that. So there's some traffic, you know, I'm just gonna hang out, listen to some music, and then once we get back on the cool roads in about 1.5 miles here, I'll catch back up with you guys. It handles great. I mean, there's nothing I would be worried about on this, except for coming into a turn a little too hot and scraping a peg, which is, I imagine, not too difficult to do. I don't really want to find out. There's at 85.6 miles on it, so pretty new. Wow, guys, what a way to travel. I don't know if I have much to say about this, because I want to enjoy it. I don't want to talk about it, and you know, I know that you're looking for a video on it, so that's why I do these, the Tuesday reviews days. This is an ultimate surprise for me, and a very, very pleasant one indeed. Road Glide, Harley Davidson Road Glide 103, absolute awesome machine. I mean, it gives me all of the feelings that I'm looking for when riding a motorcycle. I feel free, I feel comfortable, I feel like I have a lot of power at my disposal. I feel cool. I feel like when people pull out in front of me for no reason, I should destroy them and their entire way of living, and then they go slow instead of speeding up like they should. I don't know, I feel like this is an epic bike. The stigma that you have to be older to own a Harley is so stupid. I mean, this is a bike I could totally see myself riding on a daily basis. Cruising with and doing kind of long distance trips on would be so easy. This is ridiculously comfortable. Ridiculously comfortable. This bike has cruise control as well. This GPS unit up in front of me too is really awesome. I mean, it's a very, very easy display to follow. And I've got my music playing in the background there. Again, another easy thing to cycle through with this little button right here. Does your volume, does your past and your present and your future songs, and just really great bike. Really great bike. And it handles its own in the twisties. I will admit, I'm a little scared to scrape one of these stands here. I don't want to do that, since this is just a fun little bike. There's my bro. There's my bro Chala doing his thing. I think if you really got into it on this, on an exit or something like that, you might be able to scrape one of the pegs, which wouldn't be great, but at the same time, it's not the end of the world. I love is running out. Wow, what a gorgeous day to be out on a motorcycle. Perfect temperature, perfect weather, great bike, good stuff. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. I am going to enjoy thoroughly the next 20-ish minutes of riding back to Batley on my own here. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I'm sorry about the GoPro issues with the GSA video. I'm sorry about them possibly with this video. I'll figure out what's going on. I think it was just an SD card issue, so I'm glad I brought a second one with me today. If you enjoyed this review, wow, this thing really gets after it. If you enjoyed this review, please hit that like button. It lets me know I'm doing something right. And if you are new, if you're here just for reviews, you should probably subscribe, because I'm doing them all the time. So yeah, hit that subscribe button, share with your friends. And as always, guys, I will see you on the next one. Peace! That's some ass clenching power right there. I've tightened my cheeks up a little bit on that one. That'll be a little face reveal for you guys right there, yeah? Like that.